It's Young Hustle in the house. What? You already know how this shit go. Marathon, whoa. Hey, it's Young Hustle when I'm about to make it crack. Got a rollie on my wrist and my CD on my back. Shout out the bitches on the stage getting racks. Told her it's a marathon, now she out here running laps. Hey, chip on my shoulder for niggas that hated on us.
Do you recall approximately what time you arrived at the store? No, around 1 o'clock. Around 1? Something like that. It was in the afternoon, right? Yeah. Mrs. Annalie Roca. Is that a yes? The witness. Yes. Thank you, sir. By Mr. McKinney. So, you got to the store, got out of the vehicle you arrived in, correct? Yes. And what happened next? A lot. Well, let's take it step by step. You said that you saw Nipsey, correct? Yes, sir. Did you go over and start talking to him? I did. Did you stay in close proximity, or that means in close range? Yes. The entire time you were there? Yes, sir. And were you talking to him personally, one-on-one? Yes. Can you tell us anything about what kind of mood he appeared to be in, or what his demeanor was like during those conversations? Regular. Just him. He's a warm, charismatic young man. And then at some point while you were out there, you got shot, correct? Indeed. Can you tell us approximately how long you were there before you got shot? Probably 2 minutes. And you said 2 minutes that you were there. Can you just generally describe what was going on in the area where you were standing? We was talking about a chicken fajita that they sell over at the, El Pollo Loco or something. Had chicken and avocados in it. I'd never seen one. I've been gone for 25 years. I said, man, what is that? He said, over at El Pollo Loco's. I said, okay. After we leave here, I'm gonna go get me one of them. And then we were gonna go see a guy whose father had just died. Okay. Did you see Nipsey interacting with any other people? Talking to fans, taking photographs, anything like that? Yeah, a little baby. His mother asked for a selfie with her son. He was gonna turn 3 the next day, and 2 other women. Okay. Anything unusual happen while you were out there with him? No, sir. You said you arrived with someone, correct? Yes. Who is that person? My nephew. What's his name? Shermy. Okay. And was Shermy also right there in the same area with you, Nipsey, and any other of the folks who were talking to him? Yes, sir. All right. I want to ask you some more questions about the shooting itself, okay? I want you to think back to just a few seconds before the shooting happened. Can you tell us where you were and what you were doing? I believe I was standing directly in front of Nipsey. We were in between 2 cars that was parked. Nipsey had his back to one car and had his face to me, and I had my back to that car and my face to Nipsey. All right, let me show you an exhibit. Mrs. Annalie Roca. Madam Foreperson, if you could please raise the monitor. So, Mr. Lathan, I know it's a little further away from you because you're not right in the witness chair, but there we have the big screen, and then we also have the monitor right there. And if you can look at both of them, if you can't see, you let me know, and we have exhibit books, and I'll bring one to you, okay? Okay. All right. By Mr. McKinney. First, let me show you grand jury exhibit number 2. This is a photograph of Nipsey. Is that correct? Yes, sir. On that day that you met him at the store, was he wearing something on his head? A white wave cap. Okay. And is a wave cap similar to what you have on your head right now? Yes, sir. Okay. Let me show you grand jury exhibit number 4. Mrs. Annalie Roca. I'm sorry. Just so anybody reading the record will understand what you have on your head, can you describe what it is for us, please? A rag to keep your hair in place. Okay, so it's close to your head and is it stretchy? Yes. Okay, and it's tied at the back? Yes, ma'am. Okay, like, I don't want to say a scarf, but it's like a scarf. It's like a scarf? The witness nods head. Mrs. Roca. All right, thank you, sir. And the one you're wearing is black, correct? True. Do you remember the color that Nipsey was wearing that day? It was white. Mrs. Roca. Go ahead. By Mr. McKinney. Showing you grand jury exhibit number 4. It's an aerial photograph. Do you recognize the area shown and marked as 3420 Slauson? Yes, sir. Is that the location where Nipsey's store is? Yes, sir. And is that the location you went to that day? Yes, sir. Let me show you grand jury exhibit number 6. Do you recognize the man in both the pink shirt and in the inset photograph? Yes, sir. Who is that person? It's my nephew. Was he the person that drove you there that day? Yes, sir. Mrs. Roca. Was he also shot? Yes. By Mr. McKinney. So you mentioned being between 2 cars, is that right? Yes. Give me one moment. I apologize. Let me show you grand jury exhibit number 27. This is Annalie Roca. And again, Mr. Lathan, if you can't see clearly, let me know. By Mr. McKinney. Do you recognize what's shown in this photograph? Yes. What does the photograph show? A lot of clothing. Does it show the 2 cars that you and Nipsey were in between at the time of the shooting? Yes, sir. So we're looking at a crime scene photograph. There are 2 white cars parked in stalls. One is in what appears to be a disabled parking stall on the right, and the other has the Audi symbol on the trunk and is to the left of that. Were you in between those 2 cars at the time of the shooting? Yes, sir.